What is going on, you guys? My name is Seapeekay. Welcome to Astro's Playroom. Now, this is a game that comes installed on the PS5. It's essentially made to show off the capabilities of the PS5 controller, I'm pretty sure. And I have played through this once already, but I wanted to record a playthrough for you guys as well because I think it's a really cool and unique game. It's pretty short, so it'll probably only be about 4 parts. But it's a very cool game. And also, I just want to share quick the PlayStation 5 Boots games because it's insane. So if I click into it here, it's literally loaded in like seconds. It really is crazy. But this game is Astro, who I believe is like a little mascot. And he is basically going on this like small adventure to, you know, explore this area. I think he's inside the PS5 is the angle that they play on. He's inside of a PS5. And again, your main screen has loads of cute stuff too, like he will run over. But this game is made to show off the controller and how sick the controller is, which it really is for the PS5. It's unbelievable. I've got to give them credit for it. They've absolutely smashed it out of the park. I've always been an Xbox guy myself, but this controller is like a game changer. So we're going to start a new game, which does say we're going to overwrite our old one, which is very sad, but we'll run through. So this experience is created to show you some of the cool tricks possible with your DualSense wireless controller. Join Astro and adventure inside your PS5. Let's dive in. So it's super cool. It's actually a really fun little like platformer style game. I really enjoyed playing it. Here you get a little brief history of the PlayStation consoles, PS1, PS2, PS3, and of course the PS4, leading into the PS5. So introducing the DualSense wireless controller. So right now, that's making my controller vibrate in every place where those blocks were hitting. Like, it's insane. The triggers can have, like, resistance put into them, which is nuts. The touchpad feels really nice, too. So, you know, that's just another nice one. And a motion sensor, in that it will know exactly which way you're tilting your controller. And you can feel the vibration as you move it. It honestly is insane. I've never had anything like it. And then, yeah, there's a microphone that it wants you to use a few times here and there in this game. So not just a speaker, but a mic, which you use for a few fun things during this, such as like blowing fans and stuff like that. So the PlayStation 5. It's a very sick console. And here we are. Our journey begins. So we're going to slide him out using the touchpad there. And here is little Astro, your main character of this game. He's unbelievably cute. But the game plays really nicely. It's super smooth. I guess obviously they wanted this to be perfect as it literally showcases, you know, the PlayStation and the controller. So we're going to break through the glass with our laser feet. And we're going to do some punches. He's very powerful, as you can see. And then you can pull these wires out by holding the square button. Boop. So these are your levels in the game. This is your CPU Plaza. Obviously, we are technically inside of the PS5 right now. And lots of cool things you can do around here. You know, you can pull these out and throw them at these to collect coins. And the coins are going to be used as a currency for something later on, which I won't spoil. I'll let you guys find out as you watch through, but it's a very cool thing. So you have this area here, which is your main 4 levels. Here, here, and here, and as you go towards them, they actually open up and become like the level. It's super beautiful. Then you have this thing over here, which I believe later opens up to do speed runs, which I've actually not done any of yet. So maybe I'll do a few of those. But there are a few things to explore in the actual CPU Plaza, the lobby here. He does also very adorably slide down things on his bum, which is really cute. So I'm just going to quickly run up here, do this little almost like Just a little bonus game for some extra free coins. I actually never tried jumping on top of here before, so there is nothing. Great. I'm glad that I've done that. Okay, so nice and simple. Again, the game doesn't really have any like overly difficult parts. It's not made to be a challenging game, I'm sure. It's more made to showcase the game, the console. As you said, we just picked up a puzzle piece too. Now, the puzzle pieces are one of the main collectibles in this game that you will collect as you play through levels or from something else, which again, I won't spoil for you yet because we will find out about it later. So for now, we're just keeping things simple. All right, we're going to slide across here. Look at us go. And pull the wires out here. Lots of cool references too, like the fact that that's a PlayStation 1 controller plug that we just slid across. Lots of fun little like nostalgia stuff. It's got a lot of fan service in this game. It's very cool, which again, you will find out as we play along. So we're going to pull this one out, but then we're actually going to jump over to this side because there is a puzzle piece hiding over here. And this is in no way going to be a, like 100% run or anything. We're not going to be trying to do anything too crazy. Literally just showcasing you guys the game. And I mean, it comes installed on all PS5s. I'm pretty sure. So at this point, you guys might even have played it already. But if you haven't, oh my goodness me, what a mistake. If you haven't, maybe this will inspire you to give it a try, because it's definitely worthwhile. There we go. And we are almost done. Nice. So we're going to drop down, and you can basically pick whatever level you want. There's no real order you have to do it in. But we're going to start over here in the Cooling Springs. And we're here. The Cooling Springs of Bot Beach. Straight into a fun little slide. So we're going to try and collect as many coins as we can. He can surprisingly swim too, yeah, which is a nice touch, you know, with him being a robot. He does have this little floaty, which I think is very cute. So lots of things to explore around here. This as a checkpoint. And yeah, there's going to be a few bad guys here and there, but nothing intensive in combat. You can basically just spam square and you won't, nothing bad will happen to you. For the most part. So we're going to collect as many of these puzzle pieces as we can while we play. And you are going to notice as we play, a bunch of the Sony exclusives or Sony like predominant characters have their own version of little bots, which is unbelievably sick. So this is God of War. There are a few I didn't recognize. You usually find them because they are stood next to people that have cameras, which again you will notice as we play through. Get rid of these guys who do eventually turn spiky if you don't deal with them quickly. And right, and then we got a new artifact. So artifacts are the other collectible outside of the puzzle pieces, and it has full movement. So whatever you do on the controller, it will do on the screen, which I think is very cool. So DualShock 3 wireless controller, 6-axis, fast 10 times. So now we're gonna close that out. Lots of really cool stuff for this. You're basically just collecting artifacts of consoles gone by, and there's even a lot of stuff I didn't even know about. So these things, this is the camera guy I was talking about. Usually he's filming someone who is a like character from a PlayStation game. But again, I don't think it's always. Sometimes he's just filming random stuff, honestly. This guy seems to be stuck, but I assume he's on balloons. So loads of fun little bits like this, you know, these little things here. I am going to take this because you can use these to break these to get the coins. But you can actually also usually use them to do things like pop balloons. So let's head over to this guy, knock him down. Absolutely no reason to do that other than the fact to give you a few coins. So there are some unique enemies here. As you can see, there's a puzzle piece under this. He's going to jump down trying to electrify us. You have to grab his wires before he pops back up. And I have no doubt there'll be a few silly deaths in this, even though I said it is an easy game. There's just some silly mistakes you can make pretty easily. Lots of, you know, PlayStation references throughout, which you would expect. Yeah, like these wooden blocks of the controller buttons here. And this guy seems to be stuck. Oh, it's a crab. It's actually a crab. Okay, dodge that. Pull his hair out. And head over here for what I'm going to guess is going to be an artifact. Again, I did play through this once, but it's basically a quick playthrough that me and my girlfriend did when we actually got the console. PSI camera. This ain't no toy. So again, really cool. You can zoom in on it if you want some more detail. The detail is pretty crazy, honestly. I'm very impressed with it. So I actually just noticed this island over here. I don't think I went to before. And these guys seem to be playing some games in the side here. Here's a little magical paintbrush. And you can usually like interact with them in some way, maybe just hit them. And sometimes they'll do something unique. As you can see, these guys really love what he's doing there. Very cute. Everyone here is trying to surf. You can actually also have a turn. I didn't know this. Unbelievably cute. There's a lot of them dancing as well. They love a dance, apparently, is one thing I've learned from this. They really do love a dance. So now we're going to move on to the actual next area, which is through all this horrible sand. So this is again to show off. I can feel as if something is like blowing against the controller right now. Like it's pretty insane. The way that they've done vibration is like nothing I've ever experienced. All right, there's another checkpoint. I'm not going to go like out of my way for things in this. But I will, you know, if I think it's going to be a quick, easy thing here, like over here. Do I need to go get these coins? Honestly, probably not, no. But if it's going to be a quick and easy thing, I'll hop around and get it. Again, it's not going to be 100%, but I might as well try and get as much of it done as I can whilst I'm playing. Plus, I actually had to delete my previous save to do this, so you know, I've got to get my, I've got to get this back to a position where it was before, for when me and my girlfriend go back to finish it. Right. So now you get to experience your first little character. So you jump in here, slide up to do the zip, which is incredibly cool. And we have become a frog that is controlled by you tilting the controller and holding R2 to power up a jump. So it can be a little clunky to get used to. But once you do, it's not bad. It really shows off the adaptive triggers because you can do different power by how hard you press in the trigger, which I think is a really cool touch. The harder I press, the further I go. And for the most part, it's pretty simple. And then we're going to jump up and smack that one. But you can see how you'd make little mistakes here and end up in the water, and that's not where you want to end up. Oh, you can actually smash through this glass for another puzzle piece. And you'll see what those do at the end of the first level. It will take us to an area where you get to see. Alright, so we're going to press these buttons. Ooh. So working out what is the actual correct way to go and what is the like bonus is quite difficult sometimes. We got a new artifact, the PlayStation Move Sharpshooter, met with resistance. Very, very cool. So obviously this is a bonus over here, but I wasn't 100% convinced it was. It was more just like, I'll go and check and hope it is. So is there something up here? No. So let's go to make sure we get on one of these lifts. My curiosity is going to let me go right to see if there's anything over here. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be a secret here? And the gold crates have artifacts in. Nice. New artifact. The PlayStation Move shooting attachment. Stop or my move will shoot. Nice. Oh, that is a big mistake. So you can control it in the air really well as well. Like I can slide around left and right. And it's sometimes just fun just to sit and wobble them around, honestly. And there we are. This is the end of this section. We're going to jump out, slide down, and take ourselves another checkpoint. So here was the first reference I noticed when I was playing. The Solid Snake reference. You've got to love that. If you smack him, it makes the iconic Metal Gear noise. So, love the fact he's hiding under a box. Again, let me know if you see any references that I miss. There's definitely going to be a couple, like, for sure. So, wait a minute. I never got this last time. 3 coins. Nice. So, again, we're dealt with more random bad guys. And then these little boxes of data, which I believe these data squares were the PlayStation 1 memory card thing, right? Again, I'm getting old now, so I could be wrong. So, we're going to get down the slide. And as you can see, leading into a nice icy area. Surrounded by little robot penguins. And this guy who loves the snow. But you can, if you want to, absolutely destroy everything they love. It's brutal. But of course, you're rewarded for doing so. So why not do it? More coins. And this is probably going to bring up something. Oh, we can actually hit this. So I believe in this area, we cannot go in the water because it's freezing. So we do actually, you know, I don't want to say die because this game's very wholesome. But, you know, you do die. And we've now got the PlayStation Move navigation controller as well. So, very cool. It actually showcases all of these things in like an item museum, which we will see after this level. I'll take you guys there and let you guys see what that's all about. Let's see. As you can see, I just skidded in and I'm ice cubed. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, it actually takes everything off you. Oh yeah, you get to keep the puzzle pieces you got, but it does take the other stuff off you, which is a little bit annoying. You have to like go back and actually get the coins again. Obviously here they're doing something. The cameraman is filming. I don't get this reference, if it is a reference, but that's fine. Skating feels very cool. You feel it on the left of your controller when you put your left foot down, on the right of your controller when you put your right foot down. I'm not sure which way is the right way. Looks like it's that way. Alright, let's go this way first then. Thankfully, the boost that you get from jumping is pretty forgiving. Meaning that if you do get yourself in a bit of an awkward situation, it's quite easy to get back out of it. And the big one, boom. Another artifact. So you'll occasionally get these games. So this is bot charted. So you get the bot versions of PlayStation games too, which I think is very cute. I'm going to break into this and boom. Takes you all the way back to the start to save you having to run back. Which I like. I love fast ports back to things. Make him jump and grab him. But yeah, whilst I'd say that this game looks, you know, it looks somewhat childish. It's very like bright and colorful, and it's definitely an easy to play game. I would implore you to give it a try if you actually haven't already, even if you are an adult. It's very fun. Like I said, I've played through it once already, and I'm quite happy to play through it again. Like, it's a really good fun, like easygoing. Sometimes it's nice to not have to like try so hard in a game and just have fun with it. So for me, I like this game a lot. We're going to go over here and grab the puzzle piece. Of course, watch out for the... I don't even know what these guys are called. They don't have names, I don't think. You can name them yourself. So these guys are going to do the same thing. Just got to jump, dodge the lightning. And off we go. Now I believe this is our first instance of using the controller. So we have to blow into this. So... And then once you're going, that's it. You just kind of off. So initially you start off with a blow, just to get the fan going, you know. And then you know you're good after that. But there's a few little fun bits like that throughout this game. Again, just purely to show off the. I've actually just fallen into the ice. Just purely to show off the capabilities of the controller, which again is really cool. It's not a feature I've discovered in any other PlayStation games yet, so I'm not sure how much you know, game devs are going to get on the hype of including blowing into the controller in their games, but it's there as an option. It's there as an option if you want it. So Something to keep in mind, game devs. I'm never going to bother. Oh, I actually just picked those up naturally. I died because I jumped for those. Again, I think this was another reference I didn't quite understand. So, guy in green, guy in blue. Can I read his hat? Does his hat say something? No. And then, yeah, it looks to be some sort of zombie doctor and another doctor in the background there. If you know the reference, let me know what it is. I'll probably feel stupid when you point it out, but I'd love to know. I would love to know. And let's jump out of here. We are getting the frog again. So there are multiple characters for multiple levels. So if you like this frog character, there's some other fun ones later on as well. Another puzzle piece. We're making good progress on these this time. Oh, I honestly forgot that moved for a second there, and I was about to just jump off. So a little bit of control required on this. Not much, honestly. Still fairly straightforward. Well, a tiny bit of thinking required there to get that puzzle piece, but not much. And then we're just going to basically jump up to these blocks. To get through the glass, you actually have to have a charge jump, which is by pressing the controller all the way down. Can we go through here? No, we can't. So we're going to make sure that we hit these on the way up to get maximum coins. And we're going to unleash these balls. There is no reason to do it, as far as I'm aware. Just fun. We can go off to the right here. I believe there's like ice. I need to be careful. Yeah, that's it. And then we find a cheeky artifact hiding under the water, which is the game Botoroko. I don't remember what this was. I remember it being a PSP game. I don't think I ever played it, honestly. I was merely the friend of a person with a PSP. Not the person with the PSP, sadly. We're going to jump onto this lovely swinging chandelier and jump off. Oh, there's spikes up there that I didn't see. Literally just didn't notice them. So, see what I mean? It's pretty easy to make like a stupid mistake and get like a little death here and there. Guy over there is going crazy with the old secateurs. It's a very simple movement puzzle. And off we go. Another puzzle piece. Gameplay forces you over there so you can't miss that. And he's doing a little celebration as he lands, which means you've reached the end of this segment, so we can throw all these into the pool if we want to. Grab these little coins. See over here, they're ready to snorkel. Very, very cute. And most things that you interact with like make noises or do something interesting. So I highly recommend it. I did try to ride that dolphin a couple of times in the past. Very difficult to do. You can technically get on his back. Oh my goodness. An homage to Parappa the Rapper. You'll have to see it. And then you come to the end of the stage here. Grab hold of the big blue cable and pull until you find your console. So each of the stages is about a previous console. If you couldn't, if you hadn't worked that out yet, you can also press the button here to interact, which opens up any little slots. But it's very cool. And now we get to see where all these things are stored. So, PlayStation 3 slams down. Maybe I should have learned which one was which so we could have started on PS1, but we live and learn. And welcome to the jigsaw wall. So this is a huge wall that surrounds this entire room that basically is just covered in jigsaw pieces. And as you can, if you didn't guess from the start here, it's split into 4 sections because there are 4 levels and 4 consoles. So you can interact with these things. Sometimes they'll do things, sometimes they won't. Everything you hit can spin around if you prefer it in a certain way for some reason. And you will find them often interacting with things, just getting on with little odd jobs on the side, playing games. You know, they're always doing something fun, these guys. But this is what we're here for. So we break these from these guys because they give you a lot of extra coins actually when you come over here. As you can see, we're going to fly up to like 1002, 1003 maybe. Maybe even a little more. And here's the puzzle walls that we were just collecting all the pieces for. And this room obviously fills out as you get through the levels. Now, this is one of the really cool things. You collect the coins because you want to come to this room right here. Open up. And you have a grabber machine. So right hand is controlled by moving the controller around. And you can grab with the trigger. And left hand is going to pull the trigger down. And we just got a puzzle piece. So this is an easy way to be able to collect a bunch of things. As you can see here, I got just a small little artifact here. So this will just go into the room and you'll see them playing with those things. So I'm going to quickly go until I get a new artifact so you guys can see what it looks like. It's 100 coins a turn, which is why you want to be collecting as many coins as you can. You're getting a lot of these puzzle pieces. Okay, a lot of puzzle pieces. I really want an artifact before I go. Puzzle piece again. Okay, artifact. Good. So, blam. We got the PSP Go, I think it is. Yes. So, and you can interact by sliding that up and down. Very cool. And then we're going to back out. Okay, I'm going to save all these coins for a huge grabber machine video at the end. But you can see there, it gets added to the PS4 generation. And the puzzle pieces we got get added to the wall. That one's looking pretty nice already, actually. And that is where I'm going to leave this episode. Oh, if you point the camera at him too, he waves at you, which is really cute. So like you're playing, and then you just point the camera at him. If he's not already doing something, he's just got a PSP out because he was bored. And he gets up and he will give you a wave. Right here. Come on. There it is. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see the rest of it, leave a like. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Astro's Playroom.